draw the OGIVES of the following data. Okay, example means actually this is median problem of exercise 14.3. Now only I find it. Okay, x value is 8 and y value is 7. That problem only I taken that. Then afterwards I am finding OGIVES. OGIVES means in this you will have two frequency distributions. What are those? First one is less than cumulative frequency distribution, and one more is more than cumulative frequency distribution. So in OGIVES you have to find two distributions. Okay, less than and more than. More than is also called greater than. Okay, more than is also called greater than. So in this OGIVES you have to find both distributions. Okay, less than and more than. So let's see, class interval and frequency I taken. Then for finding which one less than cumulative frequency. What? Less than cumulative frequency. For finding less than cumulative frequency, I want which limits? For less than I want upper limits. Remember, which limits? Upper limits. Okay, for finding less than cumulative frequency distribution, I want upper limits. Remember. Okay, if asking only draw the graph of less than cumulative frequency, means only 4 boxes enough. No need these 2 boxes. Okay, just forget these 2 boxes. Just 4 boxes enough. Okay, if asking draw the more than frequency distribution, these 2 boxes not needed. These 2 boxes will be needed for more than. So in this more than, cumulative frequency distribution, I want which limits are in this? I want lower limits. Okay, for more than, here I want lower limits. Okay, for this one, right? Okay, let's see. Upper limits, you all knows what upper limits and lower limits already I said in basics class. Okay, this LHS values, left hand side values, these are all lower limits, and RHS values, okay, these are all upper limits. Okay, these are all lower limits and these are all upper limits. So in this which limits I want? Upper limits. So upper limits what having here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Okay. Okay, these are all upper limits. Finished? This upper limits is denoted as X, and less than cumulative frequency distribution is denoted as Y. These are X values and these are Y values. Okay, X and Y values. Okay. Listen. Upper limits I taken. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. These are all upper limits. Upper limits is denoted as X. Okay, and less than cumulative frequency is denoted as Y. Okay, less than cumulative frequency distribution is denoted as Y. For finding less than, already I said previous. Okay. Let's see. Class interval I taken all the values, frequency I taken all the values, then afterwards in this class interval, this left hand side are all called lower limits and right hand side values are all called upper limits. Okay, so in this less than cumulative frequency distribution I want upper limits, and for more than cumulative frequency distribution I want lower limits. Remember this one, for less than upper, for more than lower. Okay, in this less than cumulative frequency upper limits x values, and take this less than cumulative frequency as y values. Okay, x and y points means coordinate points these are, right? Then upper limits I taken here, all upper limit 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, sorry for distance in the in between. Okay, the next I am continuing. already I said previous in median value. Okay, cumulative frequency I shown. That cumulative frequency is also part what I said previous. Less than cumulative frequency already I said. So in this frequency add step by means step by step all the numbers. First number what having here? 5 as it is, right? Then 5 plus 8 is how much? 13. 13 plus 20 how much? 33 only now. 20 plus 13 33. Then 33 plus 15 48. 48 plus 7 55. 55 plus 5 60. Any doubts? Understand? The next. Okay, here lower limits. Okay, in this lower limits is denoted as x. In more than, okay, then more than frequency is denoted as y. X and y values. So in this lower limits, okay, you're only having lower limits. What are all the lower limits here? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. These are all lower limits. Any doubts in these lower limits? Then afterwards, for more than cumulative frequency distribution, how can we find these values? For less than means step by step I added all the values. For more than means here see, in less than I taken from top to bottom. Then in this more than you have to take from bottom to top. Okay, from bottom value what having here? 5 as it is, right? Then 5 plus 7 is how much? 5 plus 7 how much? 12. How much here? 12. Then 12 plus 15 how much? 27. Then 27 plus 20? 47. Then 47 plus 8? 55. Okay, 47 plus 8 how much? 55. Then 55 plus 5 is how much? 60. Understand? In less than cumulative frequency, from upper to lower limits add the values, and in more than cumulative frequency from lower to upper add all the values. Any doubts now? So I got all the points. Then here you have to write all the points, means plot the points. What are the points are here? Okay, what the points are what having? Okay, here you have to mention all the points. Less than cumulative frequency distribution. You have to plot all the points of x and y. Less than cumulative frequency distribution. What having the points here? Less than, here now x and y values 10 comma 5. Then next 20 comma 13. 30 comma 33. Then next
40 comma 48.
Okay, 40 comma 48. Then next
50 comma 55.
50 comma 55. Okay. Next 60 comma 60. Finished? Then after this, which values? Yeah, more than cumulative frequency distribution. More than cumulative frequency distribution. I want these values now. Okay, coordinate points I want. X and y. X, y. 0 comma 60. The next
10 comma 55.
10 comma 55.
20 comma 47.
Right, 20 comma 47.
30 comma 27.
30 comma 27.
40 comma 12.
Okay, 40 comma 12.
50 comma 5.
50 comma 5. In this, see, in x axis also highest value is 60 and in y axis also highest value is 60. So scale on x axis. Okay, when you are drawing the graph, scale on x axis 1 centimeter take 10 units and scale on y axis 1 centimeter take 10 units only. Both will take 10 units. Okay, for showing the graph, now I want to rub this board. If you will have any doubts, just see once time and clarify your doubts and comment me. See fast. Okay, now I am drawing the graph. Okay, I will use these points, and here this is x axis and y axis, and this is the origin point 0 comma 0. X value is 0 and y value is 0. Then I taken scale. Scale on x axis 1 centimeter equals to how many units?
10 units.
10 units, and scale on y axis 1 centimeter equals to 10 units. So same I taken So let's plot, means write the points now. Okay. Yeah, 10 units are taken on x axis, 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on up to 80, and here also on y axis same, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and so on here. Okay, now first point, in less than cumulative, first I am marking less than cumulative. So plot the points 10, 5, this is 10 and this is 5. Intersecting point of these two is here, 10, 5. The next one, here you can mention the point also at 10, 5. The next point is 20, 13. Here 20 having 10, 15 at 10, 15. Okay, 13 I want. 11, 12, 13, 14. Here 13 having. And here, how much this point is? 20. This one only have 20. So here 20. Intersecting point is here. How much this point? 20, 13. The next point is how much? 30, 33. Here 30 having 33. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Here 33. And here 30. This point is how much? 30, 33. Okay, the next point is 40, 48. Here having 40 and 48. This is 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 48. Okay, 40. This point is how much? 40,
48.
48. The next point is how much? 50, 55.
55.
Here having 50, x axis 50 and y axis 55 here. Okay, 50. Okay. How much point this is? 50, 55. The next point is how much? 60, 60. Here having here this one is 60 and here having 60. Okay, 60, 60. Right? Now, for drawing this graph, first I am saying for drawing this graph, don't use scale. Okay, don't use scale. Okay, just you have to draw with your hand only in curve position. Okay. And double line. This is less than cumulative frequency distribution. Okay, like this only, draw this one more than cumulative frequency distribution. From less than, this graph will be means goes from lower words up to upwards, from lower to upward. Okay, then in more than cumulative frequency, from up to down it will comes. Okay, so this is your work. Okay, draw this one graph and show or comment. Any more doubts? See once time. If you have any doubts, clarify. More than cumulative frequency distribution, that's your work. Okay, draw it.